Hello everyone, I am Dr. Shikha Panwar from Mahajan Imaging, Delhi NCR. I know we are in the midst of this once in a lifetime pandemic and we are greatly overwhelmed by it. But I wanted to take this opportunity to have a little chat with you to make you aware about this other silent pandemic which is here to stay, and that is breast cancer. It's one of the leading causes of mortality in the world, and the rate is about 1 in 8. 1 in every 8 women is likely to have breast cancer in her lifetime. And this number is, in times to come, only going to reduce further. It's supposed to reach about 1 in 3 or 1 in every 4 women. And this is a scary number. And I would like today to take this opportunity to let you know a few things about it. As scary as these numbers are, to add to it is the poor healthcare infrastructure in large parts of our country, in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. I'm not talking about the metros and the developed states that we have, where all facilities are available. But I'm talking about large part of our country where even now women present in such advanced and late stages of breast cancer, stage 3 and stage 4, that there's little that can be done about it. The diagnosis is delayed, and hence the chances of treating it is further reduced. The cost of treatment goes much higher, and it's just a scenario of helplessness. What can we do on our part to avoid it? There are a few things that we need to know. First of all, we need to be aware. What do we need to be aware about? We need to be aware about this silent killer cause called breast cancer. Symptoms that we need to be aware about are: number 1, any recently noted painless lump, or a lump which has been there for long and has suddenly started increasing in size. Any nipple discharge which is bloody from single breast. Any changes in the skin like skin dimpling or coarsening, redness. Any itchiness around the nipple or nipple exfoliation. These are the things that one can notice. What is the next step that we need to do to be aware about all these symptoms? We need to do a breast self-examination. Every woman needs to do a breast self-examination at least once a month. The ideal time or a good time is normally in the week following your periods, normally 7th day onwards, because at that point in time the breasts are the most soft and any untoward change will easily be seen or felt. One needs to stand in front of the mirror and look at oneself. One needs to be aware of the shape and size of one's breasts. Any asymmetry, you would know. Any newly noticed asymmetry is when you need to think about it and discuss what needs to be done about it. Look at your breasts. Any signs or symptoms what I have just mentioned. Any unusual nipple retraction, nipple teethering, skin teethering, then you need to lie down flat on the bed and with the flat of your palm palpate both your breasts. Any lump which you can't see can be felt, and as soon as you feel something which is a new finding, you need to take it seriously. Once a month, do this breast self-examination, and the next step is get a clinical breast examination done, which is at least once a year. When you go to the clinician, you must make the clinician aware of your family history, of any family members having any sorts of cancers. This is to develop a protocol to assess your risk, at what risk you fall, because any sort of a screening program that one needs to follow is based on the risk assessment that you fall into. So get a clinical breast examination done at least once a year. An X-ray mammogram helps in detecting cancers at a very early stage, at a stage much before it can be large enough to be palpable as a lump when you do a breast self-examination. As with all modalities, an X-ray mammogram is limited in younger women who have denser breasts in detecting breast cancers, and this problem has now been addressed in a wonderful way by a new modality, which is a recent advance in breast cancer screening, which is a 3D mammogram, also known as digital breast tomosynthesis. What is this? This is similar to an X-ray mammogram. It is similar in its manner in which it is taken. It just slices the breast into very thin 1 millimeter sections so that the breast tissue, the overlapping breast tissue which can hide any small lumps, any early stage breast cancer, is parted away. So you can screen the entire breast 1 millimeter by 1 millimeter, and the overlapping normal fibroglandular parenchyma is dissipated, and anything hidden there can be detected. There are few inherent fears about X-ray mammogram by which women don't come forward to get it done as and when it should be gotten done. Number one being radiation. People often ask, what is the radiation like? I don't want to unnecessarily get radiated. The radiation dose that one gets during an annual X-ray mammogram is minuscule. It is far less than what one can get through the environment or through by travel in an airplane. It is that low, and the benefit that it provides is far greater. In a 3D mammogram, yes, the radiation dose is little bit increased, but overall, in the manner in which it is taken, it is not significant at all. The other fear that most women complain of is that an X-ray mammogram is a very painful procedure, and that's why they don't want to get it done. With the advancements in technology and the newer, more advanced equipment that we have, there are wonderful compression paddles that are available, which gives uniform compression to the breasts without putting any extra pressure on the chest wall. And so the whole experience is far less painful to get an X-ray mammogram done. So this issue has also been addressed. So an X-ray mammogram and a 3D X-ray mammogram largely overcomes the issue of dense breasts also, and helps in detecting breast cancer at a very early stage. So please remember that digital mammography is the key to early detection of breast cancer, and as we all know, the earlier a cancer is detected, the better outcome it has. There is much reduced cost in its treatment, and it gives a larger disease-free life to a person. So do remember, be aware of the technologies that are available, be aware how to examine yourself, go to a clinician as and when it is required, as soon as any new thing develops, any new symptom comes up, or any differences or any discrepancies that you see in your breasts, go to a clinician. And if all is well, don't forget to get an annual X-ray mammogram done if you are 40 and above, once every year. Be aware and take care of yourselves, and keep this breast cancer as far away as possible. Thank you.